morning and welcome. Here we are to do the insights and planetary aspects for the 11th of February. It's the Voida course to 0.42 a.m. ingress into Pisces. Mercury is square Jupiter at 0.25 a.m. So this could represent internal conflict, rash decisions. So make sure you think before you act. Moon conjunct Pisces at 0.42, which is when the moon moves into the Pisces influences. So we could be more sensitive and kind. Just be careful not to be a martyr and then end up being the victim. Don't be a rescuer, because the rescuer ends up being the victim. So just, dropped something. Just be aware of that today. Just be careful not to get caught in that little trap. Use your creative imagination and compassion, imagination and compassion in a creative way today. So they're all the influences that this Pisces will bring in as it moves in early this morning into the sign, into the moon phase. Now the moon is conjunct Saturn at 12:44 p.m. So control feelings of controlled feelings, so you're able to control your feelings. You're conservative and stable. They're the words that relate to this this aspect. So control of feelings, stability, and conservativeness. So you'll be conservative. Moon sextile Jupiter at 2:04 p.m. Use opportunity to present your case for, it's good for study and research and group work. So the moon opposition Lilith at 6:24 p.m. So standing strong in inner wisdom in the face of opposition. So keep yourself well grounded today. You can get caught up in the art of daydreaming and losing touch with reality. Make sure you think clearly before you act. You could be prone to jumping in without due diligence. So you might be a bit inclined to jump in feet first today and then think about it. You need to stop and think first before you actually act. What else? So use your imagination in a creative way today. And you'll find that will really help you. And that just don't get carried away and don't drift off into the ethers. Just be keeping yourself grounded, but do use your imagination in a creative way, not just in a daydreamy day. Use your imagination to form something concrete today, to create with. You'll be in control of your feelings, and you'll be able to be honest and authentic. And you'll be able to state your side of the situation easily. So that's always nice, to be able to feel you can state things clearly, and that you're not going to get over emotional and lose your train of thought, or use perspective of what's really happening. So that's a good thing. So you won't be pushed around today or talked out of doing what's right. You'll really stand your ground today. Energising yourself with earth energy by walking in the dew barefoot this morning is a great way to start the day. You get pretty grounded out there today because it's raining. When I walked the dog this morning, we just got our walk in. The little bit got a bit wet coming back, but then it really poured down. So here it would have been a bit hard to get out and walk in the dew, because there wasn't any dew there today, but there were lots and lots of raindrops on everything and everywhere. But the main exercise in that is to ground yourself and really connect yourself with that earth energy. That's quite important today. You need to ground with the Pisces energy. You can get a bit caught in that daydream state and drift off and lose your focus. So if you keep grounded, you can use that lovely energy and that imagination and that creativity to actually create. And that's a wonderful thing to be able to do. And we're just we'll still be experiencing the effects of the new moon, even though that was yesterday. That influence still carries on. So still great for creating your future and putting those ideas in, and then behaving as if they've already come true. Know that they're coming true for you, and prepare things and be ready, and then just imagine that you're living that life, that it's there with you. And that's the way to speed up the creation of your desires, and particularly a good time to be doing that now. Okay, what else have we got here? Okay, it's a fantastic day to set new goals. Well, we were just talking about that. And make plans on ways of achieving them. And that's just what we were saying about plant those seeds and formulate the plans as to what you can do to help them come to fruition. And the best way of doing that is just take that feeling on as if what you wish is already here. Just start really imagining what it's feeling like to have those things already in your life, and that way it attracts them to you. So let's see if I've missed anything. It's not so many placements today. Yeah, just be aware not to make rash decisions. Think before you act. Look before you step. Yeah, just give things due thought and consideration before you jump headfirst in. We've talked about not becoming the victim. I think that's pretty much covered it for today. So there's some nice aspects there, and some good little guidelines to help you avoid rash behaviours and things that may not be in your best interests. So yeah, so that's about it for today. So if you enjoyed it, give it the thumbs up. share online and subscribe. As always, whatever you do with your day, enjoy it. Have an amazing day. And I'll be back tomorrow with the insights and planetary placements. Lots of love and many blessings. Bye for now.